hole.
Okay, turn it right back side up so it's not dripping all over the place. From here. There, it's out. So yes, it is possible to pull that out. See the blocks around the engine? Yeah. Make sure you take the little valve out of there. And I think the new one has it in there already. Don't take it off the magnet. Then you won't reverse it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I got Mercron 5, which I'm going to try. It will reduce the whine, and I got regular stuff I'm going to use for flushing. Okay, we're just matching the new one to the old one. Obviously the new one has been turned either to the right or left because it comes way far out. But anyway, to get the alignment not perfect but somewhat drivable, what we're going to do is put a hacksaw mark here. We're going to measure on the new one and put a mark, and then we're going to turn it back the exact amount of turns, and we'll see how close it is. Okay, the bolts, we're just pressing them off right here.
Pushing the bolt right out.
Oh, it's got a spline on it, eh? You can just whack it with the hammer now.
Yeah. You have a hammer?
Oh, I got many of them here. There. See, it's got a spline on. Show the spline. That's why you can't turn them off.
Yeah, and no threads in there either.
Okay.
I would assume. Yep, no threads.
Well, I can't have threads with the spline, John.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. There.
It's not going to rust with threads?
No, that's why they have it pointed. If it was a square,
Tell that again.
Oh, wait, the education channel there?
that's why this is pointed. If it was squared and you hit this with a hammer, you'd damage your threads. That's why they have a point. It's made to hit with a hammer.
Alright, look at this. Get it right in there. There's my finger.
We're putting a little bit of grease in there so it'll
Yeah,
slide
so basically you just take your finger and you just stick it in there.
So we got the press kit here. Instead of hammering the hammer, we're going to press it in.
We would never hammer it. We would never do that.
You can go more.
Alright, I want to see you try. I'll hold that and you do
No,
this.
you're almost done.
You know the easy way is put a pipe on there and you got more leverage.
Yeah, that's true.
A good idea.
Get a
Where's our
pipe for that.
pipe?
That's
Lots
true.
of pipes.
This one.
That's too.
Yeah, I'll switch you spots.
This is perfect.
Hang on. Hang on.
I need another glove.
Hang on. How is this thing? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is that easier now,
This
Tyler?
is light work.
Yeah. Okay.
We're starting to slip here.
Okay, so it's on. It's done.
Yep. See, it's starting to slip. And then when it goes, then something breaks.
Anyway.
Hang on. Oh. Okay.
Hang on, hang on.
Once you get it past there, you have to turn it right around, eh?
Okay. A little bit.
Might have to push those hoses back up to have more clearance.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking at it.
Okay, we got a 1/2 inch swivel on the passenger side to get by the catalytic converter. To turn the steering wheel to match up so we can just slide the steering on. A little bit of jiggling and we got it in. Now we can put that bolt across there. We're putting the lines back and we're starting it by hand with the crowfoot to make sure we don't cross thread the flare on the pressure line. And we'll do the same thing for the return line. We're just using the open end a little bit at a time. Well, I added the fluid and I got it running, and we're just checking for leaks, but also I need other tire items, but it's still checking for leaks on the I can look right in there, and the return and the pressure line aren't leaking. I think I put too much fluid in, but you could see bubbles, so that means that there was air in there. A little bit more coming out. It was overflowing a little bit. So here with the hacksaw, we'll make a mark. And then we'll spin that off and we'll get a measurement. These are greaseless outer tie rod ends, and I got ones that has a grease fitting on it. We'll put that fitting after we mount it on. Okay, we're going to back this nut up and see the mark. We're going to take a measurement. We could go in inches or in centimeters. It's put on the outside. Don't make the mistake, because the new nut is thinner, so it'll make the mark off by that much. So I'm just going to use the old nut on the new tie rod just to keep it exactly. Mounting the tie rod in. Where's that nut? I've got the outer already on, bolted, cotter pin in, and that's how you position the wrench on the inside. This is where you do your adjustment, but right now I've got it holding with a 13mm because we're going to tighten that bolt, but we don't want this to turn.